What is an emotional hijacking, and how do you stop it from happening? Before we jump into that, I want to quickly introduce myself. I'm Tai Sawyer, the principal consultant of TM Sawyer Consulting, where we specialize in leadership development through emotional intelligence training. I help leaders outperform at their jobs using core emotional intelligence skills. So, what is an emotional hijacking? Scientifically, it refers to a situation in which the amygdala, the most primitive part of the brain that serves as our emotional processor, hijacks or bypasses your normal reasoning process. Simply put, it's a moment when your emotions control your behaviors and you react without thinking. Some common times when an emotional hijacking might take place in the workplace includes when other people lose their temper with you, or when you feel you have been treated unfairly, or when you feel overwhelmed, when your intentions are misunderstood, or when you are in physical or emotional danger. These are times when an emotional hijacking may take place. These are the times where your emotions take over your logic, and it becomes very difficult to communicate effectively. So, how can you stop an emotional hijacking from taking place? Honestly, in some cases, you can't. It's just because our brains are wired to act emotionally first. But what you can do after an unsatisfactory emotional hijacking has occurred is to take back the control of your emotions with your thoughts and your follow-up actions. So the best way to prevent emotional hijackings, especially in the workplace, is to consistently develop your emotional intelligence skills by becoming aware of the impact of your emotions on your behaviors. And so the steps that I'm about to share with you might seem simple or out there, but they do have a big impact because the fact is you are a human being ran by a biological system. So the first step is to slow down your breathing by taking some deep breaths in and out of your nose. The second step is to become aware of your feelings and name them. Are you offended? Or are you embarrassed? Are you angry? Or are you upset? Are you misunderstood? And the third step is to understand the true and rooted cause of your reactions and work from there. This entire process in the midst of an emotional hijacking can literally take less than a minute to go through. But if practiced often, it can begin to happen almost immediately. Now, I hope this video helped you to get a better understanding of emotional hijackings. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time.